Hello, and thank you for taking time out of your day to watch this video that I am going to share with you about what strategy I am using to grow my wealth faster. And that strategy is compound interest. Now, compound interest is simple. It's taking your profits and adding it back so your profits are bigger the next time. So in other words, if you had $100 and you made $5 from that 100, well, you're now going to take that $5 and add it to the 100. So now you have 105. Well, when you go to earn a profit from that, it's going to be more than just $5 because now you're earning a profit off of 105 versus $100. Now, this method is used by traders and investors worldwide and in all sorts of markets, whether it's stocks, bonds, crypto, um, other investment opportunities. When you own a business, right, and you take those profits and you put it right back into the business so that it can increase your output, which what increases your sales, which does what increases your profits, right? So it's your money making money and that money making money and that money making money. Think about that. Say that with me. My money's making money, that money's making money, and that money's making money, and so on. So when we read here, if you do a simple search, what is the advantage of compound interest? It'll pull up something similar to this. Compound interest causes your wealth to grow faster. It makes the sum of money grow at a faster rate than simple interest because you will earn returns on the money you invest, as well as on returns at the end of every compounding period. This means that you don't have to put away as much money to reach your goals. So the investment platform that I am utilizing is called Afrique Arbitrage, and it trades in cryptocurrency. Okay, we make deposits and withdrawals with the USDT Tether coin on the TRC20 or Tron network. Now, if you don't know what any of that means, I didn't either, but guess what? It doesn't stop the fact that I'm earning daily. I'm up to $9 a day now. Minimum investment is $20 USDT. Maximum investment is 10 million USDT. Now, this is trading daily for you. You don't do nothing. I don't sit in front of a computer all day looking at trades. The only thing I do is make videos that show others what I'm doing. And if they would like to participate with me, we journey together and we earn together, right? Journey together, earn together. Say that with me. Journey together and earn together. All right, so our return percentage is 1.65. That is the formula that we earned from 1.65. Duration is 24 hours. So your investment balance will cycle for 24-hour period. So that is why you see the 1 day right there. At the end of that 24-hour period, your ROI of 1.65 will drop according to whatever your investment balance is. If you do happen to share this with someone, you will get a 5% referral percentage from any earnings that they receive. Okay, this is not coming from their earnings, it's simply coming from the same place where your earnings are coming from. However, it's now in the form of a referral earning off of their earnings. So let's take a look at withdrawals because this is going to make everything make sense when we start compounding. Okay, so in order to withdraw, there's a minimum $50 USDT. Okay, when my balance gets to when this balance gets to $50, I'll be able to go in here and execute a withdrawal like I've done in the past. Okay. So I've executed 3 withdrawals. I've been in, tomorrow will be a month. I enrolled, opened up an account with $100 on the 15th and made some extra deposits, but I withdrew $173 so far. And I've compounded that. So I put that back in. So my total here, I haven't took $550 of my own personal money. 173 of that has been what I've made. Okay. I only have about a little over 400 of my own money. Uh, excuse me, a little under 400 of my own money. But anyway, let's go and look at how this makes sense and how you're going to benefit from the compounding strategy that I'm using. So when we have mathematical formulas, I make no income claims because I tell you the truth and numbers don't lie. So the numbers are going to tell you the story. So we're just going to put some figures in. So $1,000 opened up, you open up an account with $1,000. That's going to get a return of 1.65%. This is happening every day. So we leave it in there for a year in this example, and we're going to just click calculate. Now you're going to notice a couple things here. You're going to net over $6,000. That's a 602% gain on your investment. Day 61, if you don't do anything, day 61, you have your initial investment back. If we look down here, day 61, $1,000. So if you just let that sit and accrue every single day, $16.50, $16.50, 61 days, you'll have $1,000. You can pull that right back out. Now you got your original investment back in your pocket, and you still have $1,000 trading every day. And from that point on, it's pure profit, right? But we want to compound because we understand that compound causes our wealth to grow faster. Say that with me. Compounding causes my wealth to grow faster. Okay? Causes my wealth to grow faster. So we know we need at least $50 to compound, and we get that on day 4. So that gives us the ability to compound at least once a week. So we're going to go to our calculator site, and we're going to put in $1,000 for 1 year, 1.65 daily. And the compound interval is weekly. We're going to calculate that. And we have interest that you have earned or money that you have gained is $297,000. Now, once again, I make no income claims. I'm just sharing with you mathematical formulas that are producing these values, right? And so as long as we continue to earn 1.65, as long as it continues to trade 24 hours a day, every single day, that's 1.65 on your investment. Mathematical formulas don't lie. They tell the story. So when we look at this breakdown, your very first month will have will have earned you $600. Then that second month, you'll earn $977. Well, how did it jump? Why did it jump? Well, it jumped because we're compounding. So if you take that 607 and you add it to that 1,000, you now have 1607 being traded at 1.65. So it's going to be a higher return. And that higher return is going to accumulate once a week, and then it's going to be put right back in. It's going to accumulate again, and so at the end of this month, you accumulated over $977. Now, if you need it at any time to use some funds, you can do that. Okay. But for this scenario, we haven't taken anything out yet. Your third month, $1,500. This is on top of the 900 you made last month, on top of the 600 you made last month. So far, 3 months, you've netted $3,000, and your balance total is now trading at 4,100. So when we look and we see that process continue to play out, at the end of the year, if you didn't touch it, you'll have 298,000 in your investment balance. Okay. But at any time, if you got to month 9 and you said, well, I want to get some of this out, you can do that. You can do that because at month 9, you'll have $71,000 in your account trading. So if we go here and we type in 71,000, that's over $1,100 a day you'll be making. And remember, we started with $1,000. We compounded that once a week. We're earning interest 1.65% daily, compounding that earnings once a week for a year. And at month 9, going into your 10th month, you're over $1,100 a day. So day 1 of your first 10 months, day 1, guess what? My rents just got paid, or maybe half your mortgage got paid. Depending upon where you're living, and what the value of your rent or your mortgage is. Car payment being paid the next day. Cell phone bills, light bills, all being caught up. Understand what you have your hands on. Compounding interest causes your wealth to grow faster. Ad-free arbitrage is one of the best investment platforms to be a part of. It is the platform that I am associated with, and it has been working for me, and this journey has been a blessing. And so, if you decide to journey with me, we're going to journey together and we're going to earn together. Say that with me. We're going to journey together and we're going to earn together. So, my $549 is generating $9.06 a day. If I don't do anything, $9.06 a day. $9.06 a day. Every 11 days, guess what? $99. If I need to pay a bill and it falls on a week where I'm not getting paid for my job, guess what? I can let this accrue and use some of those funds to pay. If you were accumulating $50 every day, and to do that, your investment total will need to be around $3,500. We'll put that into our simple interest formula, and you will see that 3,500 will net you over 21,000 without compounding, but it gives you the ability or the option to compound every day now. Well, how do I get to compound every day? Remember, a minimum withdrawal requires at least $50 balance. We have $57.75 a day. So we get to compound that, right? So let's put 3,500. And we're not looking out 2 years or 3 years. We're looking at 1 year. We're looking at 1 year, but you can go to the calculatorsite.com, click on compound interest, and play with these figures, but keep your interest rate at 1.65 because that's what the return is currently. Okay? And we're doing this daily now. We're going to calculate. Who wants to be a millionaire? Who wants to be a millionaire? This shit excites you. It excites me because I'm on this journey, right? I'm on this path. Um, with or without your involvement, I'm on this path. Uh, with or without your involvement, I've been earning daily. I can show you all the way. I started on the 15th, made a deposit. 24 hours later, it started trading. I was doing $1.70, about $1.74 a day. And then I added some more funds and I was getting I was getting 1.65% on $220. Then I was getting 2% on that same 220. And then I was getting 3.5% on that same 220. And that's all explained in another video. That's part of our rotational ROI. On the 28th of every month, it goes from 2% to 3.5% to 5%, then back to 1.65. And it's going to do that every 28th day of the month. And then this was 5% at and this was 5% for 2 days, generating $23. And then it settled down and then back to 1.65. And so now I'm at 549, 1.65 of 549 is going to be about $9 a day. So I am super excited. I hope you are because my wealth is growing faster because I'm now compounding. I'm withdrawing, putting it right back in. My investment balance increases, therefore my daily ROI increases. Now it's going to get to a point to where I'm no longer compounding my full daily gain. In other words, what does that mean? If the minimum withdrawal is $20, I can earn $57 a day put 20 back in, keep 37. So now I'm keeping $37 a day. So $37 a day, if we're going to keep $37 a day, that's an additional $1,000 a month. At the same time, I'm putting back in $600 back into my investment, right? So let's look at what that looks like. If we go to our compound calculator and we do withdraw, and we're going to do a monthly withdrawal of $1,100, but we're also going to do excuse me, I'm sorry. Let us do this correctly. So let us go here. If we're doing 57 a day, so for the month, that will be 1732 for the month. All right. So we're withdrawing 1732 monthly, but we're depositing we're depositing 600 and withdrawing 1732. Out of that 1732, we're taking 600, putting it right back in. So let's see what that looks like. How does that affect your calculation? Look at this. So your initial balance is 3,500. Additional deposits 7,200. Total withdrawals, you've taken out over $20,000 extra. You're still going to your 9 to 5. You're still running your business, but you have an extra $20,000 that has come into your household over the course of that year. And you still have $697,000 in your account. It is an amazing, 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 amazing opportunity. And I invite you to consider growing your wealth faster. That is compounding interest. I'm trying to see if I left anything off. You can go to these calculator sites. Once again, you go to the calculator site. It'll bring this web page up, and you'll just click compound interest. Remember, if you're going to do it daily, you need to do at least 3,500. Investment 1.65 is the return, and that is daily. Your compound interval would be daily as well at that investment amount. If it's less than $3,500, choose weekly. Okay, if it's less than $500, choose biweekly. Choose biweekly. Okay, but that is it. And you can go to hyipmoney.com. Click on the calculator. It'll be in the far right corner over here, or it could be under here in white. Either way, you'll click that and you can come down to this calculator, 1.65, 365 days, check every day. Do not compound, and then just hit calculate. Okay? You can get started with $250, and that $250 is going to net you over $1,500. But notice at day 13, you're compounding. Your balance will be a total of $5,369. You can come to the calculator and do 250. 250 at 1.69. 1.65, excuse me. And this is going to be bi-weekly because it's every 13 days. So we're past our week, but under 2 weeks. So bi-weekly, and we're going to calculate that. Oh, I'm sorry. Add my year. Calculate that. $56,000. Started with what? 250. Where are you doing that in today's age? So that is to show you the power of compounding interest. It causes your wealth to grow faster. It's what I'm doing with ad-free arbitrage, and I encourage you to do your own due diligence. And if you feel that this is a right fit for you, please get back with me. If you're watching this video because someone shared it with you, get back with that person. Um, because we have integrity. So if I'm not the inviter, um, then get back with the person who invited you to watch this. Um, but if you found this on my YouTube channel, my Facebook, Snapchat, or any other social media means, then please get with me. I'll send you my link, my phone number, and my email. We'll talk what you're comfortable getting started with and how to get your accounts set up and funded. That's it. CDE. Create an account, deposit funds, earn gains. Um, that's the gist of half-freak arbitrage system in a nutshell. Create an account, deposit funds, earn daily gains. So that's it. Thank you. Enjoy. God bless.